The year of 1988 started for Bahia with glory in the States after being Baiano champions for the third time in a row. The success came with a promise, taking the Steel squad into higher flights. With their sights set on the national silverware, a team that was already filled with great players became even better early in the season when legendary coach Evaristo de Macedo arrived. The commander increased the team's strength with a few players from the academy. One of them was Charles, who would have an important role shortly after. Despite the stellar squad formed by Pereira, Zanata, João Marcelo, and Bobo, Bahia had a rocky start in the Brasileirao with only 5 wins in the first half of the competition. After another streak of bad results in the second half of the league, Evaristo de Macedo took striker Renato out of the team and started with Charles. The young, promising striker made a difference in the final stretch of the group stage and secured Bahia's place in the quarterfinal. After seeing off Sport and Fluminense,
vai ajeitar, agora sim, bateu, defendeu Ricardo Pinto, voltou, afastou a zaga, a chance de Gil, lá dentro, gol, Gil, a torcida vai ao delírio.
The tricolor was once again in national finals against the mighty Internacional, who had players like Tafarel and Nilson. The Colorado reached the finals as favorites after beating rivals Grêmio in the semifinals in a battle known at the time as the Grenal of the century. In the first leg of the finals, played only in February of 1989 at the Fonte Nova, over 90,000 fans saw Bobo score a brace and secure a comeback win for Bahia. The advantage that was once from the red shirts now belonged to the Steel squad.
Vira que vira o time do Bahia. 2 para o Bahia, 1 para o Inter.
The Bahia dream eventually became a reality in the second leg at the Bahia. In a dramatic match, Bahia were able to keep the 0-0 result until the end and become a Brasileirao champions with 13 wins, 11 ties, and only 5 losses. Against all odds, the Bahia squad reached the highest place in the country. In a year when Macedo, Charles, Bobo, and many others wrote their names in the history of the competition, the Brazilian axis moved, and the land of football was now Salvador.